In August of 1963, David Crowner joined thousands gathered at the March on Washington, where he witnessed firsthand Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. Inspired by Dr. King's work, Dave continued to remain active in the fight for civil rights. As a graduate student at Rutgers University, he joined many protests, one of which was at the 1964 World's Fair in New York, where he was arrested and had the good fortune, if we can call it that, to share a jail cell with two civil rights legends, Bayard Rustin and James Farmer. These are simply two small incidents in a lifetime of work, some of which is detailed in your program tonight. Dave has volunteered behind the scenes and in the forefront of more projects than I could possibly list, from the Gettysburg School District to the streets of León, Nicaragua. His wife, Pat, has shared that Dave's devotion to others is motivated by a deep spirit of true concern for others, and that everything he does is characterized by selfless generosity and kindness. It is my honor to present this year's Living the Dream Award to a most worthy recipient, a person who exemplifies the spirit of Dr. King, Dave Crowner.
Just a brief thank you. Thank you so much. Although I still have tears in my eyes from the musicians. High school jazz band, and I'm sure later on from the chorale. It's wonderful. Well, first of all, I thank the YWCA, the United Way of Adams County, and the Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration Committee for honoring me with the Living the Dream Award. I'm extremely humbled by it, knowing that there are so many of you out here who are making the Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream a reality. I also want to thank my family for their love and support. They include, first of all, my wife, Pat, such a wonderful partner. Our son, Michael, our daughter and son-in-law, Karen and John, our son and daughter-in-law, Matt and Lexi, and all of our outstanding grandchildren. In addition, I'm deeply indebted to all of those dedicated individuals who've gone before me, so I can simply walk in their footsteps. One example is people far away from here, as far away as Tanzania, where a dedicated staff runs a school for youth with physical disabilities, and where Pat and I had the unforgettable experience of volunteering for a short time. To mention only one more example, a little closer to home, I thank the decades of individuals at Gettysburg College's Center for Public Service who made it possible for me to connect with people from Baltimore's Sandtown to Cajamarca, Peru, and Nicaragua. I think that for me, a very important result of this award is that it will instill in me an even greater desire to make Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream a reality for more and more people. As he said in 1963, now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children. that's what we hope to do. So thanks to all of you for the support.